Welcome back to F1 Blogs, your ultimate destination for in-depth coverage, analysis, and the latest updates from the thrilling world of Formula One. Today, we're diving into the significant developments surrounding Australian driver Daniel Ricciardo and his recent exit from Red Bull Racing. With a career spanning over 14 years, Ricciardo's journey in Formula One has been nothing short of captivating, filled with highs, lows, and memorable moments. As he steps away from the team that once championed him, we'll explore the reasons behind this decision, insights from key Red Bull personnel, and what the future may hold for both Ricciardo and the team. If you enjoy thorough analyses and want to stay updated on everything F1, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community. Daniel Ricciardo's final race with Red Bull. The recent Singapore Grand Prix was a significant milestone in Daniel Ricciardo's career, marking his last appearance behind the wheel of a Formula One car for the time being. Ricciardo was competing in his second season with AlphaTauri, Red Bull's junior team, when the announcement came that the team would not be retaining him for the remainder of the 2023 season. With 6 races remaining in the championship, Liam Lawson is set to step into Ricciardo's role, undergoing an evaluation process to determine if he deserves a permanent seat in 2025. Christian Horner and Helmut Marko, prominent figures in the Red Bull hierarchy, have provided insights into the reasoning behind Ricciardo's departure, shedding light on the various factors that culminated in this difficult decision. A decline in performance in Formula One. A seat is one of the most coveted positions, and with increasing competition, every mistake counts. Ricciardo's performance has noticeably declined over recent years, particularly during his time at Red Bull Racing. Once a fierce competitor known for his relentless pursuit of victories, the driver who proudly wore the number 3 has struggled to regain his former glory. Following his exit from the F1 grid, Ricciardo was given another chance to prove himself by stepping in for NYCK de Vries at AlphaTauri. However, in a team known for nurturing young talent, Ricciardo's results did not meet expectations, leading to his eventual departure from the team. Horner and Marko have emphasized that Ricciardo's drop in performance was a critical factor in their decision. In a sport where every point in performance matters, mistakes can be costly. Marko articulated this sentiment, stating, "We gave him a second chance that nobody else would have offered." This was based on the understanding that if he performed well enough, he could return to Red Bull Racing. However, there was no speed or consistency. The performance simply did not justify a promotion. The loss of killer instinct. Reflecting on Ricciardo's earlier years in the sport, Marko noted the once indomitable spirit that characterized the Australian's driving style. He no longer had that killer instinct. He was famous for his audacious overtakes and last-minute braking, but that intensity has faded, lamented Marko. This decline in performance, combined with the absence of the spectacular on-track displays that once made him a fan favorite, ultimately led to his departure from the grid. Ricciardo's past triumphs in the sport created high expectations, and the inability to meet those expectations resulted in disappointment both for him and the team. His unique ability to thrill audiences with his daring maneuvers and charismatic personality made him a beloved figure in Formula One, making his decline all the more poignant for fans and team members alike. Timing of the departure. The decision to part ways with Ricciardo came immediately following the Singapore Grand Prix, with 6 races left in the season. While some pundits argue that this move was premature, Horner disclosed that if it had been up to Marko, Ricciardo would have been released much earlier. In Barcelona, Helmut wanted him out of the car, and there was already significant pressure mounting. "I did everything I could to give him as much time in the car as possible to prove himself," Horner explained during an interview. Ultimately, Ricciardo's performance did not align with the team's expectations, necessitating this tough decision. A fond farewell. As Ricciardo departs from the sport, he leaves behind a legacy that many fans and colleagues will cherish. Despite the decision to let him go, Horner has suggested that Red Bull remains open to the possibility of Ricciardo returning in some capacity. "We've made it very clear that we would like him to continue in a role as an ambassador for the team. Of course, you never really know. If Liam doesn't perform, if Checo doesn't perform, we know Daniel's capabilities," Horner remarked, leaving the door slightly ajar for Ricciardo's potential return. The future for Ricciardo. As Ricciardo contemplates the next steps in his career, various options may lie ahead. Although the immediate future in Formula may first seem bleak, opportunities in other racing series or even a different role within motorsport could emerge. The chance to serve as an ambassador for Red Bull could provide Ricciardo a pathway to remain connected with the sport he loves, allowing him to influence the next generation of drivers while still engaging with fans. Furthermore, Ricciardo's remarkable charisma and fan-friendly persona mean that he is likely to remain a prominent figure in motorsport, regardless of his racing status. His infectious enthusiasm for the sport and genuine love for racing have endeared him to fans worldwide, ensuring that he remains a beloved personality in the paddock. A reflection on a stellar career. Ricciardo's departure is a bittersweet moment for both him and his fans. His journey through Formula One has seen incredible highs, like his stunning wins in Canada and Monaco, and heart-wrenching lows. With 8 Grand Prix victories and a reputation for thrilling overtakes, Ricciardo has undoubtedly made his mark on the sport. While this chapter closes, Ricciardo's story is far from over. His journey is a testament to the resilience and determination required to compete at the highest levels of motorsport. As he embarks on this new chapter, Ricciardo's passion for racing will undoubtedly lead him to new opportunities. Conclusion. In conclusion, Daniel Ricciardo's departure from Red Bull Racing marks the end of an era filled with memories and experiences that will resonate with fans for years to come. As we shift our focus to Liam Lawson and his journey in the remaining races, the motorsport community eagerly anticipates what lies ahead for Ricciardo. While the immediate future may seem uncertain, his legacy within Formula One is secure, and the possibilities for the future are endless. Thank you for joining us on F1 Blogs. If you enjoyed this video and want more insights into the latest happenings in Formula One, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.